And by today, you mean 2 seconds later. And we're fucked. But at least we're in the thousands. All right. Yeah. The idea of using the turbo fuel for personal use makes a lot of sense, and I'm totally okay.
I'm dying, don't worry.
Sounded like him.
Set up last time. We have Caterium, copper, and iron all delivering to the processing facility, and we have coal coke delivering to the processing facility.
Okay.
Which means we have, for any little factory, we have all of the ingots available.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty rad, I think.
Okay. Yeah, well, OBS is just fucking absolutely shitting the bed today. It's like impressively bad. We'll get like a random spurt of like 2,000 kilobits and then straight plummet down to 0. Worst's been the whole new arc. I can't say streaming career because I don't know. I don't remember past the most current arc that I'm in.
Yeah.
PNG tuber arc. But yeah, point is, yes, that makes a lot of sense, and I'm super down for that. But I will say, I'm a little bit curious about this thing that you were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, the thing with HTML.
Yeah, HTML and CSS, and probably a bit of JavaScript.
Well, JavaScript's optional.
Okay. It depends on if I want to go above and beyond, so
Yes.
probably not then.
I've started working on just a ground-up new TTRPG system.
Tabletop RPG, okay.
Yep. And it's something that I would want to play with, like, my D&D group. But, you know, we play virtually on Roll20. So
Yeah.
A sheet for it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Roll20 sheets are all done in HTML, if you want a custom one.
Okay.
And the requirements I have aren't that big, because, like, the sheet just has to be able to pull from the variables on Roll20. Like, you know, if you click the name of a stat, it rolls for the stat.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
And you just need fields for each stat so you can enter text.
Okay.
And the text is just going to be numbers.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
that's your
it's gonna be
stat.
yeah, because it's gonna be on integer, which is easier to work with as well.
Yeah, and then it'll just do its calculations and all that jazz.
Ooh, I might die. I didn't. How good. Okay.
I love when you do stuff like that. I might die. I didn't. Haha. I might die. I didn't. How clever. I'm so silly.
Making it sound like more obtuse than it actually is crazy. Cause like it's already like meant to just be like a dumb thing. Like, oh, I made a silly hee I didn't die. But like when you make it like how clever. Oh right, I went over to the base to like look at something and then I got distracted by OBS being a piece of shit and then I stopped doing it. Anyways, yeah, that's not too difficult. I can probably handle that just fine. Am I getting paid for it?
I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but
that's true. Most of your money is my money.
Most of yeah, you buy my food half the time. Am I getting paid for this work? It's like I can work something out with you, but you also buy my food half the time.
Yeah.
That's why I was suggesting, like, if, like, when you mentioned making a tool so that, you know, you could just set it up and I could make whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, yeah, you could monetize the hell out of that. There's a lot of people looking for that.
Yeah. No, but I just mean like so that way it's like accessible through the internet through Nico.page because that's the only website I have, and I'm not gonna buy another domain for this.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to.
So I'd probably just do like Nico.page slash if it's D&D related, I'll just do like I don't know D&D slash roll.
Well, you could probably just do Nico.page slash Roll20 because it's for making Roll20 pages.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
because
but like
Roll20's a bit like Roll20's very like picky with its HTML.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I was trying to look up how to do this, there's an entire section on the wiki for HTML stuff that Roll20 will ignore.
Thank God. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it further, and then I'll set something up probably on Sunday. Maybe I can do a Nico-gramming stream for once and program it on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then get mad at it on stream. Mycelia, quartz, we do not get any
I
more.
forgot that I came back for cables.
Yeah, well, I did the thing I was trying to do, and then I was disappointed, and I don't care anymore, and I'm sad.
You want to know a dumb little factory we could make?
What's a dumb factory we could make, Lanzy22, on Twitch.tv?
Because it'd be a really quick and easy thing to set up,
Yeah.
and then we could just forget about it. We can make a factory that makes our the medical inhalers.
How would we automate that?
So we wouldn't be able to. So we wouldn't be able to because they're made in the equipment workshop exclusively. Like, I just pulled it up to be like, what machines can we make this in? Hoping that, like, there's, like, a manufacturer recipe or something. But no, you can only make them in equipment workshops. But, we can make a little box, something that could make it easier. Because all of the ones that use the alien protein use the protein. Something we could do is...
Automate making the protein? We're just, like, dumping it in a
yeah,
box
we can
and
just
then
get a
comes
bunch
out.
of assemblers that, you know, you just drop any alien parts in and they get made into protein. Because all of the recipes that do anything with alien parts require you to turn it into protein first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tickets we got while I was
That can be
on the
useful for
streams.
just, like, coming back from an adventure either way, still.
Yeah. Like, I'd love to have, like, what I want to do, something that I want to have be an eventual project. It's not something right now, but I want to get a mall set up. Because
Yes.
the mall does a couple of things. One, will bring regular shipments of finished products to us. Like, you know, the mall will have iron plates. So whenever we set up our train station that makes just iron plates, instead of it being like, oh, we've made iron plates and that's it, it'll be, it makes iron plates and ships them off to the mall. And the mall